Hey everyone, welcome to the Now and Then Some podcast with Robin and Kaley. I'm your host, Robin.
And I'm your other host, Kaley.
And here on episode 1, we talk about everything from now and then.
And then some.
That's right. So let's start with the and then, shall we?
Shall we? I want to talk about at the VMAs. Demi Lovato performed, which for me is just nostalgia, throwback, growing up watching Disney Channel with Demi Lovato.
See, I didn't grow up watching the Disney Channel.
See, this is where we differ.
But I know who the Disney Channel stars are.
You know Demi. Everyone knows Demi. So she has released some of her old singles as like rock versions.
That's cool.
And she sang the rock version of Heart Attack on the VMAs, and it was awesome. And the best part about it was Taylor Swift in the audience.
Oh my God.
She had been sipping, I'm guessing.
Love all the memes, all the little videos on Twitter.
Did you see the one where she couldn't get her drink out of the cup holder?
Yes.
I was like, wow, she's normal. That's all of us.
Definitely was trending on like X or Twitter or whatever.
It was so good. But the best part about Demi's, I mean, obviously nostalgic, but the best part was Taylor was up and she was just getting it, singing every word, bobbing her head.
Friend.
Yeah, you know, she's always into it at the award shows.
Yeah, and did you see that picture of her and Selena?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Talk about Disney Channel stars.
I know.
Selena looked good.
See, I was into Selena a little bit. Selena Gomez, just to clarify. Not that there was any confusion there. What song was it? I probably can't sing it for copyright, but
okay.
I love you like a love
song, baby.
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh, that's a jam.
Yeah.
That's a jam.
I love that album for some weird reason. I don't think that was even like her first or second or third. It was like whenever she got with that band.
The Scene.
Yeah.
The other one that I like by her is the Who Says.
Oh, yeah. See, that feels like more, maybe that's even the same album, but that feels like earlier to me.
I'm not sure if it is, but both jams.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I saw the picture of her and Taylor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. That was your nostalgia. Did I have a nostalgia?
Got anything going?
So I saw a thing, I guess it's kind of pop culture / nostalgia, but did you ever watch Buffy?
Yes.
Wait, have you seen the original movie?
Buffy movie?
The Vampire Slayer?
No. Is
with
it the same
Luke
people?
Perry?
No.
As Pike?
So it's not the same people.
No, this is what the TV show is based off of.
Didn't even know. I've only watched a TV show with Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Shooketh. So this is not scripted. I cannot believe you have not. I cannot believe you have not watched that movie.
No.
Okay.
How old is it?
I mean, it was probably like, I don't know, like.
Is it as good as the show?
I mean, you can't even compare the two. It's like this is where the show like sprung from. They're very far apart. Though.
Didn't even know this.
We look it up. I want to know what year it's from. So it's got. Yes. This other actress whose name I can't think of, but Luke Perry, like in the height of his, like, do you know who Luke Perry is?
Yes,
from R.I.P. Did he die?
Yes.
Oh shit.
He's also from Riverdale.
Oh right, he was the dad on Riverdale.
Yes, he died.
I forgot he died. Jeez,
yes.
Pour one out. Yeah. So he was like the vampire like love interest of Buffy.
1992. I wasn't alive, so that would explain.
I mean, I was definitely too young. I was 6. Math is hard.
Yeah.
But there's this scene where like the guy and he's like, like he's like dying very dramatically for like a very long time.
Sounds like
that's that movie, right?
The 90s.
I mean, you have to watch it.
Okay, it's on the list now.
Anywho, slight detour. So a lot of the cast, not Sarah Michelle Gellar, I didn't see her name attached to it, but they're doing a new series, like a reboot in the Buffyverse.
Oh.
And it's going to be a series on Audible. So, like, they're lending their voices to it. So, I guess it's like
interesting.
I don't really like podcasts like that. Have you listened to podcasts like that where it's like somebody clearly reading a script?
Yeah, I don't like it either.
There was one that
I guess it's like can be relaxing, but it's not for me.
So, there's one with Sarah Hyland.
Yeah.
And her friend do like a murder mystery thing, and they like have the different characters come in and like you hear their voices just like you were watching a TV show, but like it's very obvious that it's scripted. Like it just... I got into it. I listened to the whole thing. It was funny, but I really feel like Sarah Hyland is a really good actress, but I feel like you have to see them to like get into it. And I feel
she's very animated.
Yeah.
So I feel like you'd want to watch her more than maybe just hear her.
Right. But do love her as the host of Love Island.
Yes.
She does a good job. There's been some hit or miss ones.
Yes, she does a good job.
Yeah. I liked Ariel Do you follow her on Instagram?
No, I don't.
Oh, she's so funny.
Cute. She's so cute. I liked her too.
She's so funny.
one more thing that I want to talk about pop culture wise.
Okay.
So they released the Dancing with the Stars cast.
I mean, I know Ariana.
Yes, Robin.
Obviously.
All into the Bravo world.
Vanderpump, anyone? I mean, the new season's filming, so I imagine we'll be talking about that at some point, so you're going to have to watch.
Honestly, I've never watched the show before.
It doesn't matter.
But you tell me enough that I feel like I know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I read all the headlines.
Right.
So I'm in the know.
Okay, so who else?
So there's a lot of people. Let me pull it up, but there was a couple.
I did see one person, I can't think of who it was, while you pull that up, that it was like, Ariana's going to like tear them to shreds, or like Ariana's going to like...
Oh, I don't think there was anyone else from
No,
Bravo.
it wasn't. But it was like someone who, maybe this person cheated.
Oh, I know who it is.
Okay.
I got it. So the first one that's on this list and that stuck out to me, Jamie Lynn Spears.
That's who it was. They're like, Ariana's gonna like...
Not even who I thought you were
Ariana's gonna
about.
like totally mean girls her or something.
Oh, I'll tell you who I thought you were talking about in a second.
I mean, I get like that's gonna get viewers. But
yes.
like, I don't know. If Britney forgave her...
Right, but do we know that? We don't really know.
No, we don't know that.
And, I mean, she is on the Sweet Magnolia show.
Is she?
Yeah, she plays, Noreen.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I have not watched the new season.
Oh, I just watched it, so. It's Cheeseball, but it's cute. Cheeseball cute.
Okay.
Anyway, so she's on that.
She's well cute.
Cheeseball cute.
I thought you said she's well cute, like from Love Island.
Oh. I do pick up on the accents and the sayings sometimes. But no.
She's well cute.
That's not what I said. No. Cheeseball cute.
Okay. That's going to be our first catchphrase. She's well cute.
She's well cute. Okay. So Ariana is next on the list.
Okay.
Let me find who else.
Ariana Madix, for those of you who don't know who we're talking about because you live under a rock.
Yeah, not Ariana Grande.
No.
Very important to point that out here. The next one is Charity, who was the Bachelorette.
Oh, okay.
So she just got engaged to her mans on The Bachelorette.
Who's her mans again?
Dutton.
Oh, yeah, they're cute.
Yes, they're very cute. So she's on there. Let's see who else stuck out to me. Oh, Allison Hannigan.
Oh, my God. From Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And Lily from How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's on. And the girl that's that one time at band camp from American Pie.
I forgot about How I Met Your Mother. Her name was Lily?
Lily Marshall, yeah. Because Jason...
All I remember is Robin.
Seagal, I don't know,
Segel.
is Marshall.
Whenever I hear...
Of course you remember Robin.
Whenever I hear Jason Segel, I just think, I got a surprise for you. A classic.
Yes, absolutely.
That's kind of... Like, I would not have placed her...
Maybe they're trying to bring in like the little bit of a throwback crowd there.
You almost said older, didn't you?
It was weird. Will not be age shaming here.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on. The other one that Harry Jowsey. So this is who I thought you were gonna say Ariana was gonna tear apart. So he was on Too Hot to Handle on Netflix, and he's like really big now. He has gone on
He's got like Frank Sinatra pants on.
Yeah, this is a very interesting little cardigan outfit choice.
Yeah.
But he is known for cheating on his girlfriend that was also on Too Hot to Handle. So I thought that's who you were going to say maybe Ariana would tear him apart.
Okay. I started that Perfect Match show on Netflix and I just didn't know any of them. Except for the people from Love is Blind.
Yeah, so it's Love is Blind.
Our light just turned off, but that's okay. We're going to roll with it.
Mm-hmm. And Too Hot to Handle. And there's another show that was on there, I feel like.
Yeah, there was. I didn't watch it, whatever it was. Okay.
I probably watched it.
Well, that's exciting.
You know.
Okay, we'll watch it so we can
The only other one, which will bring us right into fantasy football,
Oh.
Was Adrian Peterson.
Oh.
Or AP.
AP.
Yes. The running back for the Vikings back in the day that was a star. So
Okay.
he's on there too. So
Football players tend to do pretty well.
They do. They don't tend to win, but they tend to go a little ways.
I haven't watched in a few seasons, but I'm down to watch.
Yeah, I haven't watched probably the last 2 or 3, but I've seen most before that. I watched it with my parents growing up, and
I just realized that doing this podcast is going to force me to like watch all the shows.
Oh darn! I already watch all the shows.
I used to watch all the like cable shows.
You know, and you just kill me sometimes. I'm like, Robin, you got to watch this show, and you're like, I won't, I can't, and I'm like, what do you mean? What is it in your head that's like, I won't, I can't?
But I'll binge like Selling Sunset.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of Selling Sunset, I'll save it. That's my now for later.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to talk about fantasy football?
Let's talk about fantasy football.
You know I could go on for days.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Did you win? Because we haven't even talked about it.
I did.
Okay.
I'm not proud of it.
Okay, talk to me about that.
Well, I don't have my phone, but I don't want to call her out. My opponent did not do their lineup thoughtfully.
No.
And I, thought I might lose to her. I ended up winning by,
Wait, you mean, there was an injured player that they didn't catch before?
I won't say anymore.
Okay.
It was not thoughtful. She rectified it as much as she could, but, she could have won. Had she not done that. So it's like a little bit of an asterisk next to my win.
Okay, deal.
I think I'm in a standard format, non-PPR, very standard scoring.
Yeah.
1 kicker, 1 QB, 1 flex.
Got it.
And I scored 98 points.
Okay.
So it's not terrible.
No.
There was one guy, though, that was going off on
Okay.
Sunday, I think in the first round of games. And we were like, who is this guy? And my 2 girlfriends, because we were watching together, who I'm in the league with, the men were out of town doing their draft. They waited till the last minute. So we're like, let's all watch football together. I know. So we're watching it, and they're like, who is this guy? Oh my God, no one has him. And I just don't say anything, and I just go snipe him. And they're like, yeah, no one has him. And I go, I do. Or I will on Wednesday, when the waivers go through.
Oh my God.
He was some guy that no one had that was going off. I can't think of his name right now. I think it starts with an E. But I needed to drop, one of my running backs had been dropped and was a free agent. So I knew he was fodder.
Yeah.
For whoever kind of went off in that week. But I don't think he's proged for very much in week 2. But I don't know. Could be a good little snag.
I like it.
They were like, you sneaky Sally. I was like,
I love it.
okay, what about you?
I won.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. I have Patty Pie, Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
And on Thursday when he played, I was a little let down because he was projected and he went well under his projection. And I was like, oh no, this can't be the way I start off. I drafted him early. This is good. I was like,
Just 1 week though.
yes, but you know me, I'm too competitive. I get into it. So anyway, I was worried, but then I didn't need to be worried anymore. When Sunday started, everything kind of worked out for me.
Yeah. Think about the people who had Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, I know several people that had Aaron Rodgers.
So sad.
I want to talk about that too.
Okay.
Because I honestly was in tears when it happened.
I didn't watch it.
And the reason why I was in tears, because I'm not a huge Aaron Rodgers.
Because he was on
Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
I just watched Hard Knocks. I was like, oh, there's so much out there about how he is as a guy and he's crazy and the ayahuasca in the woods, But you haven't heard about that? Oh, yeah. He's very into the natural meditation, medicine, and all that loveliness.
You can't heal that with ayahuasca.
Yeah, he was all about the ayahuasca life. But anyway, so there's all the stuff that people are saying. And then on Hard Knocks, you get to see him, be a mentor to all the new guys on the team. And, I would say he's even more of, a coach than he, obviously, amazing player. But, his coaching, I'm like, you've got a coach, dude, in the future. You're so good. So I was all about him. And then 4 plays in, he tears his freaking Achilles.
But then they still won, right?
They still won.
It's crazy.
Barely.
Yeah.
It was sketchy, and it's crazy, Robin, because I don't know if you knew about this, but his backup quarterback, Zach Wilson, when the draft was coming up, he put out a statement that said if the Jets draft a quarterback, I will make this guy's life terrible. And then they get Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, I have regrets.
Yeah, they pay Aaron Rodgers, so then he's back up to Aaron Rodgers, and then Aaron Rodgers goes out there and gets hurt.
But he's good-ish, right?
He's fine, but he's not going to carry them all the way like Aaron Rodgers.
Could've.
And they kept showing on the TV all the Jets fans, and I was defeat. And
That's why people were crying on Instagram. I won't name names. On their live stories. Did you see that?
Oh. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, why is he crying? They're still
I didn't full-blown cry.
Because they still had a chance. It was halftime, and I was like, they still have a chance to come back. It was a 1-score game. I did not understand why people were leaving the game crying. I thought it was just because they thought they were going to lose, and then I saw that stuff about Aaron Rodgers, and I was like,
oh. It was awful, and it was everyone was speculating, it's just an ankle sprain, and then it was it came out that it
of
was,
all the things, that's the worst.
Yeah, and I am curious to see if he comes back at all. I really hope he does, because I feel like he doesn't want to go out that way.
Yeah.
But I also know that he is...
It might be a next season thing.
Oh, no, it is. He's out for the season.
But he's definitely going to,
No, we don't know if he's going to come back at all. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I don't know. Because he is older and been in the league a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go out like that.
I don't see him going out like that, just,
Right.
getting his personality from Hard Knocks. So.
Right. Okay, was that... Sorry, I cut you off, but...
Anyway,
Did you want to say more about fantasy, or...
Let me just check if there's anything else I need to discuss.
Make that your now, since that's where we're where we're at?
No, that was my now, watching Hard Knocks.
Okay.
Amazing. The only thing I want to say about Hard Knocks outside of the Aaron Rodgers stuff is I do have I'm a crier, because I was going to say I tear up when it gets to the part where they have to cut people.
Oh, yeah, that's really sad.
It kills me.
Because you, get to know them.
Yes.
You're getting misty right now.
I might be. It kills
They're
me.
not here, Kaley.
And they show, the hard conversations where they bring them in and they, cut them. Ugh.
I know.
It hurts.
Just think about, their parents, what they're, getting that phone call, oh, buddy, it's going to be all right. You can sell insurance.
Stop. Stop. And also, I went back and watched, sorry, I'm just going to go on a tangent here for a second. I went back and watched, I'm a Texans fan, unfortunately.
I think I watched that season.
Unfortunately. J.J. Watt, obviously the star, my man, love him. I went back and watched the Texans season, because I needed more once I started this season.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing. It's like, oh no, these people, this was so long ago. It was
right.
2015. But a lot of them get signed after by a different team. When they get cut from camp,
right.
A lot of they'll sign with other teams, which is good.
Yeah.
But it's
not all of them.
It's still sad. Oh, yeah. One more thing.
Okay.
I promise. Last thing on Hard Knocks. I'm a huge Eminem fan.
Mm-hmm.
And
not the candy. The rapper.
The rapper. Big fan.
The candy
The
rapper.
real Slim Shady. Did you see the clip from Hard Knocks where the rookie... So they make the rookies do a talent show where they have to make everyone laugh or do a talent.
That's funny.
He did the rap battles from 8 Mile.
Oh, wow.
He got up there and he didn't have...
Did he do both?
Or
just Eminem?
The ending one. The Eminem ending one. He did not have anything in front of him. He just had the beat behind him. He rapped the entire thing without a mess up.
That's amazing.
He won the talent show. But then he got cut. So it's just really sad. But
Yeah.
anyway.
You win some, you lose some.
The best rookie at the talent show, but you're unfortunately not making
right.
the team. So that's it. I'm done with my rant on Hard
Knocks.
That's what I got.
Okay, so that's your now.
Yeah.
At the end of every episode, we're going to do each of our then and now or now and then.
Yeah.
Little recommendation. So I am obsessed with Selling the OC on Netflix. It's a spinoff from Selling Sunset. It's got that guy that was married to Brittany Snow, Tyler. Brittany Snow from Pitch Perfect.
I know Brittany Snow.
So they were married. And in the first season, I think
Are they married?
They were.
But were they married when the show started? Or
yes.
Oh, okay.
And then in between the seasons, it came out that they were getting divorced. There's speculation about him and one of the agents, the other agents, Alex Hall. I mean, they were very flirty. On camera, they did this thing where they gave each other a nosy, where they literally put their
Eskimo
mouth.
Kiss?
No, you put your mouth over someone else's nose.
Ew. Yeah. Also, why? What does that do for you?
Big ew.
Okay.
So and they were just very friendly. There was one scene where she kind of snuggled with him on the beach. There's other people involved, but it was hey,
wow,
the guys.
They're married?
Yeah, but they've been friends for a long time, so that was kind of their angle.
Okay.
So now it's okay, he's going through the divorce. Will they, won't they? And they both maintain that they absolutely have not done anything. They haven't even kissed.
Are you buying it?
I kind of am, because it comes out that he made out with another friend of theirs after post separation.
Okay.
And she was like, what the hell? We haven't even kissed. And they're it was just a friendly drunken makeout, whatever. So anyway, I'm hooked. I like that kind of drama where you can just kind of binge it in the background. You don't really have to think.
Okay.
So that was my now. And then and then some is the movie Now and Then, which you have not watched.
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay. It is a great movie. Look it up. I think it's from, okay, let me guess.
Just Now and Then?
Yep, it's called Now and Then. I think it's from, I'm trying to think of what age I was at. I'm going to say 94 to 96, in that range.
Let's see.
Now and Then.
95. Good job.
Damn, I was right in the middle. So it's such a good movie. It's very different than Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but they both have a dear place in my heart. Christina Ricci when she was little. It's about 4 friends. Demi Moore, yeah. It's about 4 best friends, and it's dramatic, it's funny, it's sad, it's nostalgic as hell.
Okay.
I mean, everybody who's watching this that's around my age or older is screaming at you right now. Why haven't you seen this movie?
Robin, I have a feeling they may be screaming at me a lot.
God, there's a scene with the sewer, with the little drain thing. It all worked out okay, but
okay.
I'll
add it to the list.
It's definitely heart-wrenching and heartwarming.
Okay.
So, highly recommend the movie Now and Then.
Okay.
And what is yours?
Mine, and then some?
Yeah.
Is, I am rewatching Sex and the City right now.
Oh my gosh. How are you getting through it?
What do you mean how?
Carrie's the worst.
Oh, yes. Well, they kind of all have their moments.
Right.
Charlotte. I love Charlotte. I love Charlotte overall. But
not when she was with
Trey, that's where I'm at right now. Like, they're in their second, because then they were together, then they separated, now they're in their second try.
And Bunny with the mallard.
Yes. Oh, trust me, I just watched that episode. So I 10 out of 10 recommend the show.
Right.
But I do get annoyed with them. Carrie is the worst throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
And like, just like that, and just like that.
Yeah.
Do you watch it?
I watched the first season. I'm not going to watch the second.
Yeah. Again, it's like, it's not great, but I feel like I have to watch it.
I probably will someday when I'm like desperately bored.
Can I spoil slightly for you? Or
Spoiler alert.
Or should I not?
No, spoil.
For the second season?
I don't care.
Okay, well, she gets back with Aiden.
Oh, I think I knew that.
Which is, to me...
Because that's, like, on different, like, memes and accounts and stuff.
But it's like...
And he looks really funny, and people are comparing him to something in the memes about, like, like, the pants he was wearing or his hair.
His hair is interesting.
Or, like, the whole ensemble, they were like, whoa, we didn't order this. Like, this is not what we signed up for.
Yeah, but I'm at the part where she's with Aiden in Sex and the City, and then I just watched And Just Like That, and she's back with Aiden, and I just, like, don't like that they went that way. No,
because they also revisited that in the movie.
In the second movie?
Yeah, the Dubai one.
Yeah, the second movie.
It's just kind of like, can we get some fresh blood in here?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, give me a new, if you're going to kill off Big, like, give us a new love interest.
Right.
Not
or bring back, like, Burger.
Jack Burger. I haven't gone to that part yet.
Like, if Burger's, like, evolved and he's changed, like, Office Space guy. We all liked that guy.
I could deal with that. I just like the same
Golden Showers guy from Mad Men.
Oh yes, that was love that episode. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bring back the Russian. Is that the banana in your purse?
What?
Remember when he says, "Is that a banana in your purse? Are you just happy to see me?"
When
she goes in the first movie, I think, or maybe on their first date, when he like invites her to that really private dinner. And she's got that little, like, sparkly clutch. And she's got a banana in her purse.
Oh, yeah.
In case she didn't like the food.
Yes.
That was the worst Russian accent. Don't come for
Sorry,
me.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Is that the banana?
Alexander Petrovsky?
Yes.
Yeah. So, my, and then some is, I'm rewatching Sex and the City. And I recommend, if you have not seen it, or if you need a little light rewatch, I watch a couple episodes before bed. It's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. It's
Hi.
us from the future.
We're back.
We thought of a fun little segment, and so we thought we'd put it in episode 1.
Why not?
Let's
do it.
All right, tell us about it.
All right, so we're going to do a tier list.
Okay.
For those of y'all who haven't heard about it. So we get a list of things, and in today's segment, we're doing Rom Coms.
Love it.
So we'll have a list. I think there's about 17 of them.
Okay.
And we have to tier them out. So there's 4 tiers. Tier 1, which is like the magical tier, is The Limit Does Not Exist.
Love it.
So we would watch
Is Mean Girls a rom-com?
No, I'd call it
like a friend comedy.
I'd call it a comedy. It's on the cusp of a rom-com.
Okay.
I feel like a rom-com for me is like, there's a romance that's like the head of the story pretty much the whole time.
Okay.
But there's comedy all around it.
Right.
Okay, cool. Tier 1. Then tier 2 is 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Love.
Tier 3 is, if it's on, I'll watch.
Oh gosh, that's going to be so many, I bet.
Yeah, because if there's a rom-com on, I'm probably watching
it.
And then tier 4 is a kind no thank you or a soft no thank you.
Okay.
So let's have some ground rules here because I feel like we love rom-coms, so we're going to want to put them all at the top.
Uh-huh.
So each tier has to have at least 2 in it.
Okay.
But the top tier can only have a max of 4.
Okay.
So we can't just love them all, Robin. It's going to be tough.
Okay.
Okay?
Hit me.
And I want to say that we have not seen this list.
Okay.
This was submitted.
I don't know why I said okay like I didn't know that. Okay. I'm just Robin, like ready.
Robin, you didn't know, but we haven't seen this list. So shout out Sam who created the list.
Okay. Shout out Sam.
Yep. And we're going to do this thing.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right. First movie. No Strings Attached. So that's Natalie Portman and Ashton Kutcher.
Okay. I was going to say Ashton or Justin.
Justin. It's not Friends with Benefits. Essentially the same movie that was made
like
at the same time.
Year. Yeah.
Crazy.
If it's on, I'll watch it.
Oh, it's so good.
You want 10 out of 10?
I don't know. Now I feel like I need to be picky, I feel like.
Okay, let's do...
I'm going to do, for now, 2/3. How will we come back to it?
Okay.
It's hard when I don't know the rest of the list yet to really... Because I really like it. It's definitely better than Friends with Benefits.
Right.
It's good.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. The Proposal.
Sandra Bullock.
Yes, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds? Ugh. I mean, Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah.
But that's the one with, and Betty White, R.I.P.
Oh, yeah,
R.I.P. Where she's like, chanting and dancing around the fire pit in the forest, and Sandra Bullock like accidentally stumbles upon her, and she's like, "Come on,
okay, that is ringing
chant with
a bell."
me," and then she's like, "Come on, get into it," and then she starts singing, "To the window, to the window, to the wall, to the wall." And then she like goes into it, and she's like, "Sweat drops down my balls," and that's when Ryan Reynolds walks up, and he's like, "What the?" And Grammy,
I think I remember that.
Grammy is Betty White, and she's just staring at her like, "That's not what I meant by get into it." It's so good.
Okay,
for me,
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I really would want to put it in tier 1, but I guess I'll be picky on this one. We'll go tier 2.
Okay.
If it was me, it'd probably go in tier 1, but
okay,
I'll be.
Let's see if we have room for it.
I'll do 2/1. And we'll revisit.
Okay.
All right. The next one is He's Just Not That Into You.
Okay.
It's kind of me for me. Like
if we have,
if it's on,
if it's
I
on,
don't have something else that sounds
but I would
better,
say that's a candidate for no thank you.
I'm gonna go.
Like Bradley Cooper's character's garbage. She's whiny. He only gets with her in the end because
like, it sucks because it could have been amazing. Like all the people that are in it, obviously.
Yeah, Ginnifer Goodwin just
Yeah, I feel like she plays that character a lot.
Something borrowed too.
Yeah, I watched that on a plane a few months back.
Okay, well,
I'll give it a 4 because I'm kind of meh as well. A
4
soft,
meaning bottom tier.
Soft, no thank you.
Okay.
Next one, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh my god.
At the top. Not even a discussion.
No notes.
Absolutely love.
No notes.
Okay, tier 1, Limit Does Not Exist.
Okay.
The next one I also would love to put there, but I'll consult. Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh my god.
Number 1.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I
hate it. That's when she sits in the massage chair.
Oh, yeah. And he does a dirty dancing.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Ryan Gosling, another one
so
that's
good.
just up there for me.
So good.
It's a great, again, all-star cast.
What is the guy's name?
Nailed it. Oh, at the end, Kevin Bacon.
Yes. Oh my god.
Robin.
No.
He punches him.
Yes, and there's a funny line in that scene.
Yep.
She's like, "This is gonna be fun." It'll come to us.
Okay. I hope. If not, we'll put it on the screen.
Kevin?
No, his name's Kevin Bacon. It's not Kevin.
Okay, we'll think of it.
Okay. The next one is classic. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Ugh.
I love it.
I mean, R.I.P.
R.I.P. I don't. It's not going to be magical. It's not
I don't love the long hair in that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But I love you, baby.
It's not. It's just not.
No.
It's not How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's not Crazy Stupid Love.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 recommend. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it.
I mean, if you haven't seen it, are you living under a rock?
Yeah, but it's a little older, and I feel like there's not a lot of marketing out there about it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good. And the girl, can't think of her name right now. The actress.
Julia
Stiles? Is that right?
Yeah.
God, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. And then
she's not, it's not like she's
Alex
out here.
Mack. Do you remember Alex Mack?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's in it.
Do you remember Alex Mack, the show? Or are you too young?
I don't know what that is.
She it's the same actress. She is
Julia Stiles?
No, the other actress, the other sister.
Yeah, I can't
she somehow comes across radiation or some sort of radioactive fluid, and then she can turn to water and she can turn into a blob and
what?
Go through drains and stuff.
I've never even heard of this.
The Secret World of Alex Mack.
Not once have I heard of that.
God, I watched so much of that show.
It's a show?
Yeah.
How long was it on?
I don't know. It was late 90s, probably late 90s.
Okay. No.
Mid 90s maybe.
Should I
when you were
watch
3?
It or no.
No.
When you were
no.
3. Okay, we'll skip that. All right. We put that in 2. We put that in 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Next one is 500 Days of Summer. It's kind of a meh for me.
Jason Gordon-Levitt again.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zoe Deschanel.
I mean, he was punching.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, I'm not going to.
And they don't, spoiler alert, they don't even end up together.
Yeah.
No.
It's a no for me.
I'd rather put, I'd rather put Yes Man on that list if it's not. I
feel like it's kind of depressing.
Yeah. No.
And I like my rom-coms to be light.
Yeah, no thank you.
Okay. A soft. Yeah. Kindly.
Actually, I would watch it if it was on, because I did the other day.
I don't think I would.
Okay.
So can we...
Yeah, let's put it in the bottom.
I'm just...
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Savage.
27
Dresses. I thought you were going to say your other favorite movie, just based on your face.
Oh, no, we'll get there.
Okay.
I'm sure. It has to be on here.
I mean, if it's not, Sam doesn't know you.
I'll be adding it at the end.
Okay.
The next one is 27 Dresses.
Yeah.
This is a top tier for me. It might not be for everyone because it's kind of my life. I've been in 9 weddings. So I know the struggle.
Yeah.
But not that I don't love being in weddings. I love it.
Yeah.
But
for me, I would watch it if it's on, but not 10 out of 10.
James Marsden is so dang cute in that movie.
Oh, now that I know, okay, now that I've seen Jury Duty, like I feel like I like that movie better.
No, he is so cute.
Okay, 10 out of 10.
We'll put it in there. We'll see if it gets to stick.
Okay. You want it to go to the top?
I would put it, you're right. We'll put it in 2.
Okay.
I would put it in 1, but I'm being reasonable here. Next one, Sweet Home Alabama.
Struck by Lightning? Is that a thing in that movie?
I think it might be a young Dakota Fanning that's playing the young Reese Witherspoon in the lightning strikes the jar or something.
Yeah.
She's married to Patrick Dempsey she's going to get married to Patrick Dempsey in New York. But then Luke. Lucas? Josh Lucas. Okay. That's his name. Okay. I think. He's like her husband back in her small hometown of Alabama. Okay. I'd put it up there, not in the 1. For me, I would, if it's on, I'm watching it. But if it's not for you, we can talk about a 3 option.
Yeah. If it's on, I'll watch it.
All right. You don't remember, like, why would you marry me now? Mm-mm. So I can kiss you anytime I want to. Mm-mm. They have like those heavy country accents. Soft spot. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Next one is 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Okay. So that you probably haven't seen it.
I have not seen it. Don't come for me.
I think it was the 90s. Hugh Grant, Andy McDowell. I mean, it's good.
What is the premise? Can you give me something?
Hugh Grant is like, goes to all these fancy events and like figures out, like, it's like this core group of friends. It's very feel good. Okay. But like in the end, he's like, wants her.
Of course. Yeah. It's a rom-com.
Yeah. I don't even know who the actress is. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
It's good. If it's on, I'll watch it.
Okay.
I think I watched it like 3 months ago or something.
All right. So you want it in 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, people are probably yelling at us.
I've never seen it, so I have nothing to add.
With 4 Men and a Baby.
Never seen that one either.
That one's
a play on it?
I don't know. I think they're around the same time. That one has like Tom Selleck, I want to say, and like a couple other like pretty. Oh gosh, I can picture all of them. Like they're all probably in their 60s now, like hunky men back then. Yeah.
Was that a 90s movie as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Maybe even 80s, but probably 90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it in 3.
Okay.
All right, next one is Love Actually.
I feel like people expect us to put it in the top.
I think there are people who would be like, this is at the number 1 for me. And I just don't feel that way.
It just like kills me when she finds the necklace and it's not for her. Or she figures out that it's not for her.
For me, it's like,
and then she listens to Joni Mitchell River because Joni Mitchell's my favorite.
Robin loves Joni Mitchell. I like it.
And I always feel bad for that character when she can't get with that really hot, like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because we're brother.
It's not my favorite. No, I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, the 4 is tough. Like, I don't want to put it in a no thank you.
No, I was going to say 10 out of 10.
Oh.
You want to put it in?
I put it in 3.
If it's on, I'll watch it, but only around Christmas time.
I would put in 3.
Okay.
If it's on, I'll watch.
3 with an asterisk. Must be Christmas time.
Okay, we'll make sure we put that.
Like, if it came on today, I'd be like, what the? What season are you in?
I'm not going to go out of my way.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Ma'am, this is September. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Okay, next one is Pretty Woman.
Ooh.
I love that movie.
Slippery little suckers.
I love it when she's in the shop.
Oh, yeah.
With the
big mistake. Huge. I mean, that's got to be in the top tier.
Like number 1?
Maybe, if we have room.
Well, that would put us at... Gosh, don't let me accidentally delete. That would put us at either 4, because we have 1 slash, or 3. Okay. If we take out the slash. So I'll put it in. I mean, it's up there.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah, Pretty Woman's a classic. And Julia Roberts
and Richard Gere. Oh.
Yeah. Hunk. Okay, next one is My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh. Justice for Aiden. I feel like that movie.
After I just talked about him in the last... Yeah. I literally was like, yeah, not loving him getting back, but... I think it's a cute movie.
Like, I've seen that movie so many times. Like, whenever it was, like...
popular. I feel like I watched it a bunch. I haven't seen it in a really long time.
I haven't either.
But it's really
cute. Good, though.
I'd probably put it in 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's not in my top, but it's... Yeah. We've come to my favorite movie.
Okay.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston, Adam Sandler, which, you know...
That just reminded me.
What?
Blended.
Oh,
so good. I
love that. I don't know.
I would put those in the same like category to me. Like whatever category we put this in, I would.
What? Just Adam Sandler category?
I would put just like those 2 movies to me are like the same level of elite.
Blended is up there.
Blending. Terry Crews.
That's a good movie.
Oh my gosh, it's
cute.
so good.
It's very cute.
Okay, you want to go top tier then?
Oh, I'm putting that. That's not even. I might not even budge on this one for you.
That's fine.
Just go with it as up there.
Okay.
/ blended.
Okay.
We'll add it in there. The kids make the whole movie. Yeah. He freaking cons him into taking him to Hawaii. Yeah. He swim with the dolphins, but he can't swim. Mm-hmm. The girl does the British accent the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Because she's for acting classes.
Uh-huh. See, I just think of blending whenever they're like parasailing behind the Jeep.
The safari.
Yeah. It's so good.
It is good.
Okay.
All right. Next one is Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Ooh. I think we just talked about that or going to talk about that wherever we put this in the episode. He's like, I got a surprise for you. I was just thinking, you sound like you're from London.
That one.
Bullshit.
That one's good.
Okay.
10 out of 10? I would put it in 10 out of 10.
Yeah. If we didn't already have so many good movies in the other tier, I'd want to put it up there.
We may have to revisit.
I mean, Mila Kunis in that movie. I know she's problematic right now, but oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous in that movie.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's the biggest.
Like, I jump off a cliff with her.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Next one is When Harry Met Sally.
Okay, this is my number one.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I've only seen clips.
This is you have 2 movies, Now and Then.
Must watch.
That you must watch, okay. And When Harry Met Sally.
You want to put this in one?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to have to revisit because I think we've gone over the limit.
Pecan pie.
It's hard to put a 1 in that I haven't even
I would be
seen.
proud to partake in your pecan pie. It's a classic.
Okay.
Like, people would come for us. We would be canceled after episode 1 if we did not put it in the top tier.
I might be canceled already.
I'll have what she's having. It's so good.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
13 going on 30.
Ooh.
That for me is top tier.
Okay. I haven't seen it in forever. It's good.
Oh my god.
It's good. I'm not saying it's not good. I just haven't seen it in forever. Like, I would do 10 out of 10.
Ugh, fine.
If you put it in the top tier, how many do we have in there?
Okay, if we put it in top tier, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so let me give you the 6 that we have.
Okay.
This is a non-negotiable one. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Okay.
It's not moving. Crazy Stupid Love.
Not moving.
Also not moving. Pretty Woman.
What are the other ones?
Just go with it.
What are the other
We
ones?
can put that honorable mention Kaley's top tier.
No, it's okay. If I get my top tier, you get your top tier.
Okay, When Harry Met Sally. And then 13 going on 30. So 13 going on 30 can go to 2.
Okay.
We still have to eliminate one more.
What was the first one again?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Crazy Stupid Love. Pretty Woman. Just go with it. And When Harry Met Sally.
I think we got to move Pretty Woman down.
I agree.
Well, I think it's between Pretty Woman or 10 Things I Hate About You. I mean, sorry.
That's in a 2.
How to Lose a Guy.
No, that's not moving.
Okay.
I would put Pretty Woman at 2.
Okay. At the top of tier 2.
Okay, so do we have 2 4s? We have 2 4s.
Okay.
Just barely made the cut. And that is He's Just Not That Into You. Soft No Thank You. And 500 Days of Summer.
Okay.
And then we've got a bunch in the 2s. I think we have 1 3.
1 3?
2 3s, sorry.
Okay. All right, well, we'll post our list.
Mm-hmm.
And if people disagree with us, let us know. If you agree with us, let us know. If we missed any movies, let us know.
Yeah.
And
if there's anything that we need to go watch that didn't make the list,
yeah,
hit us with it.
Oh, honorable mention, Amelie.
Yes, I've never seen it.
We've talked about this because it's such a feel-good movie. Like, I remember it was on my 18th birthday and we were trying to decide what to watch, and my parents had the VHS.
Okay.
I found a VCR, by the way, the other day in my closet. So I meant to put it in
Robin,
here somewhere.
We used to have
huge
bookshelf of all of the VHSs.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to watch, because it's in French. I was like, I don't want to watch a French movie. Like, I just want like a, light feel-good movie.
So you have to read the subtitles the whole time?
Yeah. It says feel-good movie of the year, literally on the cover of this VHS. And I was like, okay, fine. It is such a good movie. It's funny. It's quirky. Like, you don't even mind the subtitles, I swear. It's really good.
Okay.
You should watch it.
I'll put it on my list to watch.
Okay.
Never seen it.
Yep. Add it to the list. All right.
Oh, the last thing I was going to say is we want to keep doing these tier lists.
Oh, yeah. If y'all like it, let us know.
Let us know, and let us know what categories to do, what we should tier out.
If you have ideas.
Because we have a couple, but we're going to need more.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, I think that's it for episode 1. Thanks, everyone, for watching or listening, and you can catch us on next Monday for episode 2.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah, please follow us on all the places. Like and subscribe, comment, engage. We really appreciate it. And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.